Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Blake, candidate for New York City Public Advocate. As the proud son of Jamaican immigrants, whose father worked for 1199 SEIU and mother was a manufacturer, I grew up in the Bronx, New York. I have the current honor of being the Assembly in the 79th District, and I'm asking to be your next public advocate. Before this, I worked for President Obama at the White House, directing African American outreach, minority business outreach as well. I'm currently a fellow in the Aspen Institute, the Council on Foreign Relations, and before that was a fellow at the Harvard Institute of Politics and the Kennedy School. I spent the last 13 years working in public service to help our communities, like the communities that I've grown up in, and I want to help more New Yorkers. Now more than ever, New Yorkers, we need a government that works for us, not the other way around. Whether it's the Amazon deal that's not investing in our communities the way it needs to, or the lack of transparency when it comes to public housing, we need a public advocate that will ensure that the city is working for us. My name is Michael Blake. I am running for public advocate to fight for jobs and justice for the people. I know that even in the greatest city in the world, we can be doing so much more to help our families and our communities right here. That is the reason for our vision. We've earned the endorsement of former Lieutenant Governor Dick Ravitch, Assembly members Rebecca C. Wright, Tremaine Wright, and also so many others as well. The public advocate is the watchdog of New York City to stand up to make sure the people are actually being represented. My vision focuses on fairness and equity and opportunity for everyone, no matter where you live, no matter what language you speak, no matter who you love or where you worship. This is a community that I've stood up for all of the time, and that's what we want to do as your public advocate. I've been a consistent progressive who supports marriage equality, environmental justice, and a women's right to choose. I will fight to ensure that we have greater housing rights and affordability in all communities, especially the ones impacted by gentrification. We have to make sure that the Public Housing Authority is actually being held responsible for the crimes that have happened. You should have heat and hot water, full stop. There's no fairness that's happening for too many of our communities, especially with public transportation. It's the reason why I seek to have a permanent seat on the MTA board, to demand that your voices are heard every single day for the buses and trains that work for us. I am asking that we push back against fare increases so that we actually help our communities. We should invest in resources, in jobs, in higher wages, and better schools. We should be building schools, not prisons. Let's stand up for our communities. I will continue to support women and people of color to ensure that we have thriving businesses and create a tracking system so that the jobs that are created by New York City funding we actually know are going to New Yorkers. I am running for public advocate because in New York City, it needs to be fairer and stronger for everyone. All of us deserve an opportunity. All of us deserve the chances. So my name is Michael Blake, a son of the Bronx, but a son of New York City. I am asking for your vote on February 26th to be the next public advocate of New York City. Join us at blakefornyc.com to learn more.